Diddy sentenced to over 4 years in prison following transportation conviction. All eyes were on the courtroom today as hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs was officially sentenced following his conviction on transportation-related charges. A few months ago, Diddy was found guilty on 2 counts of transportation for the purpose of prostitution, though he was acquitted of the more serious charges in the case. Despite the partial victory, these convictions still carried the potential for significant penalties. Each count held a maximum sentence of 10 years, putting the music icon at risk of up to 20 years in prison going into today's hearing. Over recent weeks, Diddy had been in custody, reflecting on his future and the potential impact of a lengthy prison term. During today's proceedings, the courtroom was filled with emotion as Diddy's family members attended the sentencing. The artist addressed the court and pleaded for leniency, expressing gratitude for his supporters and appealing to the judge's sense of compassion. However, Judge Aaron Subramanian remained unconvinced. In his remarks, he emphasized that Diddy had failed to show genuine remorse for his actions. A history of good works can't wash away the record in this case, the judge stated. You abused these women. You used that abuse to get your way. Freak-offs and hotel nights. The evidence of the abuse is massive. A significant sentence is required to deter future misconduct. The court is not convinced this would not happen again. Following deliberations, the judge handed down a 50-month prison sentence, equivalent to just over 4 years behind bars, along with a $500,000 fine. The decision landed roughly midway between the prosecution's request for 11 years and the defense's plea for 14 months. As of now, it remains unclear where Diddy will serve his sentence. His legal team is expected to return to court on Monday to discuss next steps, including whether time already served will be taken into account. This sentencing marks a significant chapter in Diddy's ongoing legal troubles, as the music mogul faces both criminal penalties and public scrutiny. In the aftermath of the ruling, legal analysts have noted that this sentence could set a precedent for similar high-profile cases in the entertainment industry. The court's decision sends a clear message that status and wealth do not place individuals above accountability, particularly in cases involving exploitation and abuse. Meanwhile, public reaction has been divided. Some fans have expressed disappointment and disbelief, insisting on Diddy's innocence, while others have praised the court for holding a powerful figure responsible for his actions. As the music world adjusts to the reality of his incarceration, questions remain about the future of his business ventures and music empire during his absence. We'll continue to provide updates as more details emerge from this developing case. Despite the verdict, Diddy's legal team has hinted at the possibility of an appeal, signaling that this case may not be fully resolved. For now, the hip-hop icon begins a new chapter, one defined not by fame but by accountability and consequence. Kendrick Lamar aims to break Grammy record with GNX album and star-studded collaborations. Kendrick Lamar already had a monumental year in 2024, but he's not done yet. The Compton lyricist is back in the spotlight with his latest project, GNX, and a string of high-profile collaborations. And this time, he's eyeing history. After a triumphant run marked by critical acclaim, chart dominance, and cultural influence, Lamar appears ready to close out his post-Drake battle era on a high note. His new album, GNX, along with tracks featuring SZA, Playboi Carti, and Clips, is now leading his ambitious 2026 Grammy Awards campaign. According to submissions spotted by Kirko on Twitter, Kendrick is gunning for an impressive list of Grammy nominations. If he secures 4 wins this year, bringing his total to 26, he will surpass Jay-Z to become the most awarded hip-hop artist in Recording Academy history, provided Hov doesn't add more trophies of his own. The centerpiece of Lamar's campaign is GNX, a project critics and fans alike have praised for its innovation and depth. The Left Gunplay collaboration, TV Off, was submitted for Best Rap Song and Best Rap Performance, while Luther featuring SZA is in the running for Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best Melodic Rap Performance, and Best Music Video. Meanwhile, the album itself is being considered for Album of the Year, Best Rap Album, and Best Engineered Album, non-classical. But that's not all. Kendrick's prolific streak continues with several standout features across genres. His joint track 30 for 30 from the Grand National Tour was submitted for Best Pop Duo Group Performance, while Chains and Whips with Clips earned consideration for Best Rap Performance. His collaborations with Playboy Cardi, Good Credit, and Back Zuzur were also submitted across Best Rap Song, Best Rap Performance, and Best Melodic Rap Performance categories. All told, Lamar is vying for nominations across 11 categories, a testament to both his versatility and staying power. While not every submission is guaranteed to make the final ballot, his expansive campaign underscores his status as one of the most decorated and influential artists of his generation. Industry watchers believe it's nearly impossible for Kendrick to walk away empty-handed, given his reputation for excellence and consistency. Whether he breaks the record or not, his presence at the 2026 Grammys promises to be one of the night's most anticipated storylines. For fans, this moment represents more than just awards. It's a reflection of Kendrick Lamar's enduring artistry and impact on hip-hop's evolution. As debates about his rivalry with Drake continue to echo online, one thing remains certain. K-Dot's legacy is still being written, and February 1st, 2026 might just mark his most historic chapter yet. For fans, this moment represents more than just awards. It's a reflection of Kendrick Lamar's enduring artistry and impact on hip-hop's evolution. As debates about his rivalry with Drake continue to echo online, one thing remains certain. K-Dot's legacy is still being written, and February 1st, 2026 might just mark his most historic chapter yet. Nicki Minaj apologizes to Cardi B's daughter Kulture after mocking her. One day you'll understand. Nicki Minaj has publicly apologized to Cardi B's daughter Kulture following a series of inflammatory remarks that reignited long-standing tensions between the two rap superstars. In recent days, the feud between Nicki and Cardi has grown increasingly personal, spilling onto social media with both artists making disparaging comments about each other's children. In a post shared on X, formerly Twitter, on Thursday night, October 2, Minaj expressed remorse for her previous comments, which included referring to Kulture as a roach and monkey. Her message read, "Dear Kulture, truth is, I did all of this for a bigger purpose, and one day you'll understand. You're a cute child, and lots of kids have cute little funny looking gums before they grow into all of their features." Minaj continued her message by framing her apology within her role as both a parent and a public figure. "I apologize. As a child of God and queen of my community who look to me for integrity, you're an innocent child and don't deserve any of this." She also alluded to accountability for others involved, writing, "One day your mother, aunt, and many more will be brought to their knees for what they've said and tried to do to my young prophet, beautiful boy. Take care, my darling. This isn't who I am." The apology followed a heated exchange earlier in the week between Minaj and Cardi B. Cardi responded by fiercely defending her daughter and accusing Minaj of jealousy and malice. She warned Minaj to keep her children out of their dispute, posting, "Let this be the last time you mention my kids." Cardi also took aim at Nicki's son, tweeting, "Papa Bear, I'm sorry you can't speak in banging spoons because your mom couldn't put the drugs down." Earlier today, as previously reported by HNHH, Minaj shared another post addressing the controversy. Dear black women, I can guarantee you that he will never ever get on my net and discuss another black baby again. I can guarantee you that he will never ever call black women roaches and monkeys again. The feud between Nicki Minaj and Cardi B is one of hip hop's longest running and most public rivalries, dating back to 2017 and 2018. Over the years, both rappers have traded subtle jabs and overt insults across interviews and social media, with fans often decoding posts as hidden disses. Most recently, tensions resurfaced after Minaj mocked Cardi's daughter and made jokes about Cardi's personal relationships, including her rumored ties to NFL player Stefon Diggs. This renewed wave of online sparring has reignited discussions about the pair's rivalry. Fans and industry observers are now watching closely to see whether Minaj's apology marks a genuine turning point or simply the latest chapter in one of hip hop's most infamous feuds. As public scrutiny grows, many within the music community have urged both stars to de escalate the situation, emphasizing the importance of accountability, empathy, and setting positive examples for their children and younger fans. Whether this apology leads to reconciliation or remains a temporary truce, it highlights the growing pressure for artists to take responsibility for their words in the age of social media.